Hello everybody, it's already October and you know what that means. The September real estate stats are in. We're into our fall market, or so we should be. So in this week's video, I'll be going over a quick recap of the September year-over-year residential real estate stats for three major markets: Belleville and Quinte West, Prince Edward County, and Northumberland. Keep in mind these are residential only, so they do not include commercial statistics, and they do not include mobile or vacant land sales, even if it's residential land. So all of these stats are based on either freehold or condominium properties. They do include multifamily properties as well. If you don't know who I am, my name's Joseph Kehoe. I'm a realtor here in Belleville at Royal LePage Pro Alliance, trying to keep you well informed about today's market. So let's get into the stats for September. The first stat we'll go over is number of sales. So number of sales is a good indicator of how busy the market is. Belleville and Quinte West, 97 sales. That is up 4.2% from last September. Prince Edward County, 30 sales. That's up 26.4% from last September. And Northumberland, 115 sales. That's actually down 32.7% from last September. So a big decrease in Northumberland, big increase in Prince Edward, and kind of steady in Belleville, Quinte West. Made a couple notes here. Belleville, Quinte West up 4 sales over last year, but down over 50% volume-wise from 2021 and 2020, and down 20% volume-wise from 2019. So definitely we're seeing a slower market last year and this year in Belleville and Quinte West, and across all the other markets. They're all trending the same way. Prince Edward County up 7 sales from last year, so it may seem like a big percentage, but that's only 7 sales. There's not a lot of properties transacting in the fall in Prince Edward County. Down 9 sales from 2021 and less than half from 2020. So 2020 we had 63 sales in Prince Edward County compared to 30 2023. So big decline as far as volume in Prince Edward County, which is to be expected. Northumberland, smallest number of sales in a September since 2013. So I went back 10 years in the stats and I couldn't find a slower September as it pertains to sales volume in Northumberland. So definitely seeing a slower September than anyone's used to in Northumberland. Next stat we'll be going over is median days on market. So I've explained in other videos, days on market is basically from when a home is listed to the time it takes to sell firm without any conditions remaining. Average days on market in Belleville and Quinte West are 23, that's up 30% from last September. Prince Edward County, we're sitting at 46 days on market, which is up 24.4% from last September. Northumberland, 33 days on market. That's flat. Last year was also 33 days on market, so 0% difference in Northumberland for days on market. Still taking about a month to sell. Belleville and Quinte West, highest days on market since 2019. Prince Edward County, highest since 2017. Northumberland, same as last year, like I mentioned. Only lower years were 2020 and 2021. Even then, things weren't selling overnight. 2020 was 28 days on market. 2021 was 19 days on market. So things weren't just listed and sold the next day in Northumberland. So this is kind of normal for Northumberland. It's always taken a little bit longer to sell places in Northumberland, especially because there's a lot of rural properties. So that's not really concerning. Prince Edward County, definitely higher days on market. What I'm seeing is more listings coming to market, less sales happening, which means there's more inventory to choose from, which means homes sit longer on the market. The last statistic we'll go over, and probably what people want to hear, is median sale price. Now keep in mind, this is median sale price, not benchmark price, which I've gone over in previous videos. So this basically just takes the median price of homes that are selling and spits out a median sale price, whereas benchmark price basically tracks a specific home over time. So you don't get the fluctuations of, oh, if lower end homes are transacting, higher end stuff's transacting, skews the numbers a little bit. So keep that in mind. Belleville, Quinte West, 541. That is down 0.9% from last year. Prince Edward is 572, 500. That's down 36.1% from last year. Northumberland, 627. That's down 8.1% from last year. So Belleville, Quinte West down slightly from last year, up from 2021, up over 50% from 5 years ago. So when I looked at the 2018 stats, we're up over 50% from then. We're only really down a little bit year over year, and besides that, we're up really dramatically. So Belleville, Quinte West, not really a concern at all. Saw that in the benchmark price numbers as well. Prince Edward County down over 250,000 from the 2022 numbers, down 125,000 from the 2021 numbers. As I said, HPI, home price index, and benchmark price don't reflect this. In my opinion, just higher end stuff is not transacting as much in Prince Edward County and in Northumberland. I see it with my own listings. I see it with buyers. People just aren't willing to take the jump into buy a really high-end property because of the uncertainty of the economy. People are feeling maybe a little bit more poor and tight with their money because there's a recession looming. So that's a big factor on Prince Edward County homes. So if you bought a house in Prince Edward County in 2022, your home value hasn't gone down $250,000. There's just not as many high-end homes transacting. Same thing with Northumberland, down from 2022 and 21, higher-end homes not transacting, but a big lift from 2020. The median price in 2020 was $519. So you're up over $100,000 from that. That's a wrap. Quick summary of the September year-over-year residential real estate stats for these 3 markets that I service, for 3 indicators which I feel are important. As always, if you have questions about commercial stats, land stats, anything else, feel free to reach out. I can get those stats over to you. As always, you know where to find me. All my info is in the description below, kehoerealestate.com. Check out my website. I've put a couple cool things on there. There's a Quinte price history, real estate information guide. So there's some cool nuggets on there if you want to check it out and look around. As always, thank you for watching and stay tuned for next week's video.